Hello everybody, got a video here on this Harbor Freight 16-ton tubing bender or pipe bender, whatever you want to call it. And I've seen on a lot of people saying these don't bend exhaust pipe. And I've watched a few videos on how people did it. So I want to try it, but try a couple little extra things different than what they did, not much different. But I want to give it a try, see what it'll do. I got some exhaust work I need to do. So I'm hoping this will work for what I need to bend on it. If not, I'll find out another way to do it. But for now, I want to give this a try. So I'll move the camera here and see if we can kind of get a little better view. On the tubing here, this is 2-inch. This is my mark where I want it to start bending at. So I'm putting this in the middle and I put a mark on the die here of where the center is on it, and I'll line that mark up with it, and once I get it up to where it's at, we'll go a little bit and we'll let it back down and we'll move it back to the next mark and we'll go a little bit more. But before I do it, I've seen a lot of people, the tubing gets crushed on the end as they start doing it if they're too close to the end. So I'm going to use one of these tailpipe expanders or straighteners. So if your tailpipe's out of round shape, you could use this to kind of straighten it back out. Or you can use it to try to stretch them a little bit. These don't work that great on it, but it will do it a little bit, but not very much. And I grabbed the wrong one, so and that means I got the wrong wrench. I'll get that in there. And I'll grab another wrench here and tighten that up just a little more. You ain't gonna have it real tight, just snug it up good so it won't let it get out of oval shape there. I know I'm not gonna get a good 90 bend on this because I ain't got room in here to do it really. So it's not going to let it bend as much as I really need it to. But I'll go ahead and bend it some, see what we get on it, and later on if it works, I'll go ahead and bend it more. I need to have it outdoors so I have plenty of room and I can lay it down on its side and kind of bend it and let it go. My shop's pretty small, so I work with what I got and go from there. And also on these, I've seen some people that'll use the die that's the size smaller than what it calls for. And it works a little bit for some of them, and some of them don't, so I guess it's just a learn as you go kind of thing. actually get the camera over here some so I can see down in it maybe as I'm doing it. This here one's supposed to do anywhere from 1/2 inch up to 3-inch pipes. Which if it does, it's like well worth the money in. Or it may have just been a waste of money and I got a bottle jack pretty much. Okay, now it's up against it. We'll do 15 pumps and see what it does from there. Okay, there's 15. Now I'll take and let it down some and I'll move it up to the next mark. Okay, now we'll get it back up against it there and we'll do another 15. Okay, there's another 15. If you have this mounted down on something, it'd be a lot easier, but it'd have to be up off the floor quite a bit. Unless you're doing short pipes and it's kind of time consuming. Wish I had a regular bender like the garages have that do exhaust work, but you're looking at thousands of dollars there. And as I see already, this is not working on it. It put a pretty good kink in it there. get a good view of it here. That's what it did there. It put that kink in it and it's almost been shut. So that ain't gonna work on this here for me. I might try going down to the next size smaller and trying it, but I'm kind of skeptical. I guess it's one of those I'm gonna have to mess around with it a while and see. But from what I see so far on this here pipe, it is not gonna work. So if I figure it out later, I'll do another video on this and see what we come up with. But good part is the end stayed round like it should. Just cannot bend it. So I'm wondering if go like 1.25 inches maybe and try bending it in those amounts. Maybe that would work better. Or maybe like every 2 inches. And try it, see what it comes up with. But I'll mess around with it. I'll do some videos later on maybe, if I figure this out some, and go from there. But as we see, this is not gonna bend a pipe very good for the exhaust. They do make a softer pipe. I might try to get that and try it also and see, but it is what it is. If I don't get it where it'll bend the stuff I need to, like I said, I got a 16-ton bottle jack. So don't forget to like my videos, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button, and have a great day everybody. Bye.